Nobody wants to see my huge
Sam's
ass.
butt sticking in the window there, or in the screen. All right. Anyway, we're live,
Okay,
and I've got
I'm
Max.
here. You've got Max. I'm making space.
What are you doing?
We can't heal.
But like, you're moving shit that has nothing to do with where you're gonna be sitting.
Yes, it is. This was, and then I had to make room. Well, things to get by.
Hey, Max. No, get off my desk.
My jacket.
You want to be on the stream with your
Where is that? So, and
Max?
it looks even worse on string. So
Yeah. That's right. No one's here yet, so. Your what?
my nail. Fingernail keeps catching on everything.
There you go. Anywho, it's Monday.
Yay! It's my no, it's Tuesday.
You're right. This is the wrong show.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
here,
so just make
and I'm
sure
gonna
you're
eat
not
on camera.
sitting in my lap here. All right. Boom. Yay. All right. We're here.
Yay!
And Sam's eating.
No.
His meal.
Wrong day.
Wrong day. It's Monday. It is Tuesday. And it's time for us to. I don't know.
Talk about fitness in theory. In theory, we're heavy on the theory.
Basically. Actually, I've lost 1.8 pounds so far.
I don't know how much I've lost because
It says
well, I don't know that
get
it
off.
still says because I didn't get a chance to step on the scale this week.
Oh.
I was gonna step on the scale this morning.
Shit.
What?
Oh, I was going to do your blog post, and I got to find that picture.
Yeah.
I'm going to find one real quick.
I wrote a blog post. It's horrible.
Yep. I wouldn't say horrible, but
It's horrible.
it's one big block run-on sentence.
There were a couple
Balls deep in
periods
the
and
red this
commas in
week.
there.
Second Monday. Can you hear that thunder? Oh,
It's my favorite.
my nipples are getting hard. I love rainstorms. I want to read it. Yep, she sent it to me, and I still have to edit through it, so it'll be published tomorrow. Because it's less than 300 words, so I'm going to try to
I told him to take creative license with it.
I hate doing that. Like, with one of my clients, they want me to put my name on shit that they wrote.
No.
And I told them, I don't put my name on anything I don't write. I have a reputation, and your shit's wrong. They didn't like that answer. Well, that's what I'm going to give you. So
I'm not asking you to put your name on it. I'm asking you to ghostwrite for me.
Yeah, I don't want to ghostwrite. I'll take a second Monday. Can you
close the door?
Close that laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
So while we're waiting for Sam to finish eating here,
Sorry.
kick the dog.
Get your orange thing and tell her no.
I don't. Where the hell they go? Trainer. Banana bread. No. Hey, yeah, there.
Wasn't it
Nah.
I had her upstairs?
No. Phaser.
Wasn't it nice when I had her upstairs?
It was nice when I had my own office. That was great.
No, it wasn't because she still banged her thing on the door.
Right.
A scale error.
Oh, there you go. Scale error. Oh, there we go. There's one. Let's see. I'm really sad. I'm sorry, Diana.
I'm sorry, Diana.
She wanted to talk. She wanted to walk by the ball.
Yeah.
What ball? Oh, the ball. Anyway, okay. I was just seeing if I can find one, and I did. I might just use that one. Minimize. Close that one. All right. Anywho. It is Tuesday. We're going to look at our goals for the week, and I know I didn't get mine. Because dating sucks. I keep getting rejected. I just want to give up. I feel so unattractive to men. No,
That happens. Men suck.
not all of us can be unique, I guess.
The majority of men suck.
Yep, when they yes,
So
I was saying yesterday, when they've made me, they broke the mold. What it was is that they were trying to form another Ryan Reynolds, but they put too much in it and just cracked out. That's not what they wanted. So the mold got broke.
you're a dork.
Is it?
Okay, goals for this week. Mike gets a red.
Yep. I lost 1.8.
Mike was supposed to lose 4.
Yeah.
Red for Michael.
Michael's always red. Red.
It's
very
it's the time on the show where we text Chris. Where's your phone? Oh, Michael.
Oh shit! I don't know where my oh there it is. That's always on me. Okay.
And I have to open up my Fitbit.
That song has been stuck in my head since Friday.
Yeah.
Bye bye bye.
Okay.
I even watched the Deadpool dance to it.
2. Damn it, I only got 2 out of. I wanted to get 4 days of hitting my step goal, and I only got 2. So halfway, does that give me a yellow? I'll pick a red.
I got halfway to mine. Do I get a yellow? Right then.
Red.
I've never been. Brett said, Doc, is that you haven't dated all men, so there's hope. I've never been in a relationship. Maybe I'm just going to be single, and that's that. Well, Dan is. We'll go into Dan's lifestyle, though. Yeah, I know there's lots of people out there. I just really don't feel like putting myself out there anymore. Well, that's usually
Every
when
time
you
I was gonna say, every time that's when I found somebody. Is every time I'm like, fuck it, I'm done.
I found somebody just as I was getting ready to delete my Facebook dating app, like 5 minutes away. I'm like seriously thinking, I'm just gonna fucking delete this. You know what? My life is too chaotic. Fuck it. And then someone sent me a message. I thought, all right, I'll try one more time. Or it sent me a swipe, so I thought, one more time. Fuck it. So I did. And she replied within an hour. So, Neo, you never know, or not Neo, Diana, you never know when someone awesome is just going to like literally pop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, gain 6 back, or you gain 6. Lack of workout and steps, along with eating habits, reflects the scale.
Okay. Red this week. Let's hope for Chris.
Yep,
Hope
Chris
for
is our last hope.
Did you ask him or?
I said, yeah, I sent him a text. You did not see that.
I saw you send him a text. Did you tell him what his goal for last week was?
I said, anyway, goals! Exclamation point with a smiley face.
You're supposed to ask what he did last week.
At least I have friends like you, Michael, and Neil, and everyone else here. Yep, there you go. We're all here.
Yep.
Supportive.
Which leads it. Ooh.
That might be Chris. What was my goal last week?
See, I told you you need oatmeal 5 times.
Oatmeal by 5. God damn it. The song is stuck in my head. I don't even like the Backstreet Boys. But I love Deadpool. that opening was awesome.
Real quick before we jump into that, which is our topic that you started. How was your week this last week?
Hey, Chris says super green.
Yay, Chris! Chris gets a green.
Bam.
It's in sync.
It's in sync?
It's in sync.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't like in sync either.
You don't like boy bands?
No, I never liked boy bands.
You weren't a teenage girl. Of course you didn't like boy bands.
I did school with Sarah, and she loved New Kids on the Block. She still did. I mean, she used to post on Facebook all of her. She had a room as a shrine to New Kids. Like, that's a bit excessive. She hasn't posted it for a while, so I wonder if she got shit for it. Anyway, it's been a while since
Anyway.
I've weighed myself. Hopefully, I didn't gain any weight. Well,
Well, who knows? So, how was your week?
craptastic. Actually, better than average. Of course, considering my average, that's kind of a low bar.
Hold on. What's the new one that I said I was going to say? Did I text it to you or did I just send it to Dawn?
Woo!
What?
Also, this morning weigh in, I hit 237, 100 pounds lost.
Yeah, that's so exciting for Chris.
Bam! Whoops.
I'm so excited. That's
Damn it, cat.
amazing.
Oh my god. I just had a thought.
What?
Chris weighs less than I do. Oh no.
No.
I hit 237.8 this morning. Ah. That's awesome, Chris. Good job.
Oh, why can't I find that?
Fucking A.
Maybe I
100
texted
pounds.
it to you.
On a roll. Killing it.
Oh, great. I'm so
Neil says,
excited for him.
congratulations, Chris, with the explosions, mind blowns. Is that what that is? Someone's brain blown out of their
Yes.
head? Okay.
Well, now it's too late. It doesn't matter anymore.
What?
Ah. The horrors persist, but so do I.
Yeah, just scroll back to look at this meme.
I couldn't remember who I sent it to. I couldn't
Oh.
remember.
That was me.
So, it was you.
Now I got to turn up the heat. Chris is going to beat me.
Mm-hmm.
He's already ahead of me by 0.8.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right,
You
then.
better start busting ass.
Let's do this. Let's fucking go.
That's my new answer. Is the horrors persist, but so do I.
Alas, my field of fox. Witness how barren it is.
So again, how was your week? What, like,
Again, better than average.
and food wise? I mean, like,
Oh, food wise, you know what? It was weird. I still need to catch up on the spreadsheet, but I didn't have the best eating choices last week. I was trying to get everything situated,
yeah.
but I didn't like go hog wild. I still lost 0.8 pounds by Monday. Yesterday, I lost another pound. So now that I'm getting back on the whole grand scheme of things, I should lose relatively quick.
Can I count that if I had -1 calorie? Can I count it as being green? I mean,
No,
I
that's
probably
still
really
a
wasn't.
negative fucking number. If they wouldn't have changed their shit, you'd still be red.
That's bullshit. Okay,
Please stop.
so my week, I ended up with -1
She
on
smells like
Tuesday.
she smells like clean laundry.
Does she?
Even sleeping clothes.
Tuesday or Wednesday? Oh, was that the day that it was messed up?
Here. Tuesday. What?
Wednesday? No, it wasn't the day it was messed up. So I ended up -700.
Oh,
Thursday was the day it was messed up.
yeah, that was the one that wouldn't record, right?
Yeah, it tells me
we were
0.
both having, yeah, because we
Yeah.
were both having issues, and yours like didn't even count any of your fucking
Yeah,
stats.
nothing. Tells me 0.
Yeah, so I don't.
So it says I ended up. I don't think I wouldn't have ended up green that day,
You wouldn't have been 800 red though.
but I wouldn't have been 800 red either.
No, it recorded your steps, but not your heart rate, which is
I ended
odd.
up green on Friday.
Yeah.
Not Saturday. 600 -5. About the same every day.
So I bet if you stepped on the scale, it probably wouldn't say because you weren't that far.
17 pounds.
So
14 pounds, according to the doctor.
probably not after 1 week, but I don't know. You should try it tomorrow. So let's see if it says celebrate the win. -1 is a win.
It's close. It was so close. So close.
So close, yet so far away.
But so my week wasn't
I
bad.
used to know that song.
I didn't go let's see. I didn't go to the gym last week on Thursday morning. So I went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then Thursday morning, Alyssa and I talked about it, and we were like, this first week going every day has been really rough. Alyssa, we both had blisters on our feet. So we were like, can we just take a day? So we did. We took Thursday off and didn't go. And then I went to the gym on Friday, and everybody was in the pool. I was mad. So I didn't go. So I went to the gym. I got up and went to the gym on Friday.
You just didn't do anything at the gym.
I just didn't do anything at the gym. Diana says the kitty awesome helps her feel better.
It also helps me feel better. Here.
It's a shadow show.
Purr in the mic. Let's get some purring ASMR. Today was Linda Ray's birthday.
Oh.
So I said happy birthday to her on Threads.
Yeah.
And she's like, I guess she was getting all these emails from professional services saying happy birthday. So I wrote on Threads that I'm not a professional service, but happy birthday. I'm just interested in credit information.
I just want to know.
She says, so she wrote back, you get me every time. Even Trevor's over here laughing.
Awesome.
And if you don't get that reference, you'd have to hang out with me when I'm hanging out with Trevor, or Linda Ray and Trevor on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of fun.
But so I did pretty good this week, I think. I don't know if I lost anything because I haven't stepped on the scale, but I think I did pretty good. I did realize I have to be more active.
Yes.
Like last night, I was really upset. Oh, Grim got his bed too.
She loves that bed. She was in it all day until Donovan came over.
Yeah.
And then obviously Donovan's laying in the pillow, so she has to be on him too.
Yeah.
But before Donovan came over, she was laying on her new bed for the entire day.
I bought Nana a Squishmallow dog bed. It's a dragon Squishmallow dog bed. It's so cool. She likes it.
She does. Ridiculous. She loves it. She's going to have it in pieces before the end of the week, though.
I don't know. She
was chewing on the wings last night.
But she didn't chew on it again. She's laid on it. Like, it's kind of weird. I expected her to chew the horns off and everything like that. She's just laid on it. But I mean, I didn't have the best week. But last night I was really upset because I was negative. What did I end the night with?
I don't know.
I think 3 something. Oh. No, 736.
Bye. I need something inside my head.
Yesterday, I ended at 736, and I really think if I would have played the Oculus at least once and moved more at the pool, that's what it was. I think I actually would have been just to play one time at the, because my Fitbit was saying yesterday at the gym I only burned 97 calories.
Yeah, but that's because you were walking slow, watching shit.
I wasn't watching. I was listening to my book, and so I walk slower than I normally do at the gym because I was like, I wonder if I could listen to my book as opposed to listen to some music and still. But I just was listening to my book and I didn't do as much movement. So I was like, okay, no, I gotta listen to music when I'm at the gym, and that's okay. It was a good experiment, but so if I would have moved more at the gym and then played on the Oculus one time, I think I would have done better.
Yeah, probably.
Was your week that bad that you were just like glossing over it?
Got it. Well, I still lost weight. I'm down 1.8 pounds from when I started this challenge last week, but
yeah.
I could have lost way more. I was just extremely tired. Well, I've moved another living room and a half worth of crap again.
And we still have more.
And I just set up my bed and my new furniture, which I love my bed. My sleep was like, yeah, well, I mean, look at this. This is stupid.
Mike said his sleep was bad last night.
My sleep was horrible. And I don't know what the fuck happened last night. So my sleep score is 68. It's
Oh
never
my
been that. Look
goodness.
at that.
Holy
Look how often
crap.
I was awake throughout the entire night.
Crazy.
I don't know what happened. I did go to bed way later than I wanted to.
You went to bed at almost 11 last
I
night?
don't remember going to bed that late. I
Michael.
wonder if it took that long for me to finally fall asleep. I didn't go to bed at 11. I'm wondering if I just laid there.
Hmm.
It's comfy. Like when I get up in my bed,
You're not sore or anything.
I'm not sore
It's
anymore.
well, you got to think. You got to get used to sleeping. He told you that while you have a 90-day, that they recommend you sleep on it for at least 30 before you're like, no, this bed doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, I like it, and like I said, the last mattress I had, my arm kept going numb. I'd lose circulation in these two fingers. The last night I slept on it, my entire right arm was numb. I don't have that with this new bed, so
Yeah.
it's comfy. I don't know what happened last night. I didn't get to sleep until almost 11, and then I was up for almost 2 hours throughout the entire night.
It's crazy. So let's jump into our
I'm so
topic.
glad you got a new bed, Michael. It's about time.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's so
love
excited.
my bed.
You posted a picture on
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah.
$4,200 for the entire set.
But it's pretty.
Yeah, I like it. It's huge. Like the bed.
Oh my goodness, I was helping Mike make his bed the other day. Because I was like, when he got his bed delivered, him and I ran to Walmart and he bought new sheets. And I was like, do you need me to help you make your bed? And he's like, no, I can make it. So I went in there to watch him because I was like, I'm watching this because I've made a king size bed because his bed's up against the wall.
You didn't even give me a chance to make it. You just started opening shit and started doing it.
Well, because you climbed over. I was like, here's that corner, and you climbed over the other side. So then I just helped because the bed's fucking huge.
It's monster. It's a king size bed that stands about like 4.5 feet off the ground.
Oh yeah.
Like I have to climb up into it.
It's huge.
It's massive.
So that's good.
Makes me feel like royalty.
Well, it is Queen Isabel. Is the it's a king size bed, but the style is Queen Isabel.
Yeah. And you got the armoire and the two end tables. I was gonna get the dresser, but someone talked me out of it, and I should have anyway, just so I had the entire set.
Right.
But I like my armoire. Yeah. The bed is comfy. And it was so nice because now I can have all of my pillows on it, and I have 7 pillows. That's the 2 body pillows, and
and then we decided you needed.
I need 2 king.
No, you were gonna throw away the other one, so you need 4. So you need 4 king pillows.
Yeah, to go with my 4 regular pillows.
Yeah.
So like the other night, I was like smooshed, and I had pillows everywhere. It was great.
So the first night when I got up to go to work, I was like, I came back from the gym on Monday. So yesterday. And Mike said he wasn't going to go to the gym. He was just going to sleep in because it was his first night on his bed. I'm like, cool. So I go to leave for work and there's still no noise, sound, anything from Mike. So I go and I peek in his room and he's like sprawled out diagonal across his bed. And I was like, okay, at least I stopped and made sure he was breathing.
Peeping on me while I was asleep. Ain't that kind of creepy?
I was making sure you were breathing.
Why wouldn't I be?
Because you stop breathing sometimes when you sleep on your back?
Yeah, sure. It hasn't woken me up in quite some time.
That's because you weigh less.
Yeah, I'm less bulbous.
Yeah. All the pillows and all the cats fit on your bed now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Max slept on it all day yesterday.
I know. She didn't come down and tell me goodnight.
No, she was sleeping on the bed. she didn't move from my bed all day.
I was so sad. But then she came and saw me this morning, so.
And then last night, I had bookends of grays meowing at me.
Yeah.
Cloak on one side and this one on the other. They can't.
So you can't even like roll over and like get away from them?
Cloak can't quite make it on the bed. She jumps, so she has to climb because it's so high. You're
going to have to get weird puppy steps. I told you were going to have to for her.
Probably. She jumps and then climbs the rest of the way.
So what is our topic? Now that it's 7:30.
Yeah. Wow, we haven't even started the topic yet.
No.
What was it?
What the fuck?
I'm looking. Where'd it go? There's boom. Support structure. Do you have a support structure?
Do you have a support structure? Do you have a support structure?
Yes, I do. I have a positive support structure. Right?
Yes.
I have plenty of friends and family who believe in what I do and don't give me shit.
Or do give you shit.
Well, like
in a positive way, like in an encouraging.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we're all just a bunch of sarcastic assholes.
Yeah.
But
it's all out of love. Right?
Yeah. I have a very good support structure most of the time.
It's good. It's important to surround yourself with people who have faith in you and who will lift you up instead of pushing you down.
Well, who encourage you to continue on your journey rather than derail what you're trying to do. I talk about Alyssa a lot. We had a conversation the other day because I was like, okay, I'm really serious. Before we started going to the gym, I was like, I'm really serious about doing this, and you tend to lead me astray a lot. So I need you to be a little more supportive, which she is capable of doing.
Define support structure. Someone who's surrounding yourself with people who aren't going to be a bad influence or
encourage you to be better.
Who will encourage you. And so, like, if you come up with these days of I just need Taco Bell, instead of saying yes, let's go get some, and somebody says, no, we have food here at the house, let's eat it instead. A, it's cheaper. B, the calories will be far lower.
You told me you had the calories for Taco Bell.
Not always.
No, the other day.
And the other day was crap because I forgot to put it in lunch, and when I looked at it, I'm like, motherfucker. But I still lost a pound, so.
You said.
I know. That was my bad. That was my fault.
I was being super supportive.
No, that was 100% my fault. I completely forgot to put in my lunch, so I wasn't read that far by the time the day was over.
I honestly think this time, I mean, granted, it's only been a week, but I think you and I have actually this time been really good about supporting each other.
Well, especially considering, well, I don't know, because I don't remember half it. I was half asleep. Mostly asleep.
Oh.
Like for 5 days, I went nonstop, running off of. One day I got 5 hours of sleep. The other day I got 4 hours of sleep. Trying to get all this shit done so I can get to bed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was in a daze for a good 5 days.
But even then, when I bought Taco Bell,
just bring only half the Taco Bell.
Well, I did. Yeah. I mean,
no, I'm not bitching. I didn't.
No, I'm saying I feel like we've done really good supporting each other this last week. When we went out and were out running around, both of us were like, "No, we have food at home."
Yeah, we didn't go get Taco Bell, did we? When we were coming back from. We went to Westminster or something. It wasn't.
That was the movie. We didn't.
No,
we didn't go to Westminster. We went up and got your bed.
Oh, that's right. We were in.
But we did get food. We got healthy food. We went to El Pollo Loco.
Oh yeah, and I got a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were being healthy. Yeah.
Because we were gonna go get crap because both of us left the house. We left the house at a little after 10.
Yeah, and we stopped and got coffee.
We stopped and got coffee, which we got good coffee.
Yeah, we got
the skinny sugar-free. And then
on the way back, we're thinking about getting Taco Bell, and then we also decided not to and just go to.
We went to El Pollo
because I really wanted a taco at the Taco Bowl. That's what it was that I wanted.
But we both got.
But the salad is far less.
Way less calories, and it was so much better, healthier. And we chose, but even being hungry, and we were both hungry after shopping for your bed and doing all that running around we did, we made those better choices, and I'm very impressed with us of being. We've done very good in
Go
purging
Team
that.
Super Cool.
Woo!
Woo. Now we rolling.
So, I gotta tell you guys, because part of being Mike's support system here, everybody knows, and we talk about this all the time, that Mike makes it through 1 week of the challenge and shit hits the fan. So, on Saturday, he knew his bed was coming in. And I tried really hard after work to help Mike get stuff situated. And like, I went to bed really upset because I felt like I didn't help enough. And Mike's like, no, you, and I was like, but I didn't. I only had a little bit of time. Like, I think what I ended up being able to have 2 hours before I had to go to bed to help you.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad because I was like, no, I wanted to get more done. I wanted to. Here.
Well, I've got.
Oh, okay. I wanted to do more. I wanted to help more. So I went to bed feeling really bad. And Mike's like, no, it's fine. But what I told him, I was like, Mike, don't overdo it. If you need help, wait till I get back. He's like, I'm fine. I'm like, no, you always do too much. And we're at the end of week 1 and I'm scared. I'm like, don't throw your back out. We got to make it past 1 more day, man. 1 more day and we'll have the week done. So you can't. It's tomorrow is the end of the week and this is when you fuck all your shit up.
Didn't hurt my back.
No.
Hurt my knee.
But it hasn't hampered.
It did for about an hour or 2 though.
But an hour or 2 is not.
Was,
you actually hurt you said your knee was hurt. You didn't hurt your knee.
You know, it was starting to hurt
on Friday night when we went to the movie.
We're at Deadpool. And then the next day is when I was moving up and down. And that's when I heard it was on Saturday.
Yeah. I think having people who, I hope Chris got to see how excited we were for him.
Yeah. That's awesome. 100 pounds.
I am so excited for you, Chris.
Yeah, now you make me feel bad. I have to turn up the heat.
But people who, I think you guys are a great support system for us. You guys are always so encouraging, and so anytime we start feeling like we suck, and you guys are always really good support.
Yeah, we're good people.
I think it's so important to have people that aren't trying to sabotage you, aren't trying to keep you fat, and want to help you achieve what you're looking to achieve.
I missed it. We'll watch your replay later, but thanks. You're welcome, Chris.
You're welcome.
That is
so
awesome.
Excited for you, Chris.
Even Neo did the whole mind-blowing gift thing.
No.
But no, I had a good point and you just sidetracked it.
I'm sorry.
Here.
No.
Set phasers to shake and bake. Anyway. What were you saying?
I was just talking about
Gotta catch my bus. Have a good night, Al.
Have a good night, Chris. Oh, text us your goal for the next week.
Yep.
Need your goal for next week. We need to find a better way to remind everybody what their goals are for the week. Because half the time, each one of us are like, oh, fuck, what was my goal for last week? Oh, I didn't do it. I forgot.
Replay.
No.
It's at the end of the show.
I know everybody's not going to replay what their goal, to remember what their goal was each night.
What do you want me to do? Email everybody?
I don't know.
Mia remembers. Mia's on the ball. Mia had a bunch of good questions last night.
I know Mia did so great. But
because of like 15 minutes in that interview, half my questions were.
I remember. I just didn't do it.
Yeah, see.
I actually remembered what mine was. I also just didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it either. I knew what mine was.
I knew that I was trying that. I couldn't remember how many days. I knew I was going. Step goal was my.
Yeah.
Is this okay to chew on?
What is it?
Chew the cardboard. Okay.
She's just gonna eat it and then yak it up.
Okay.
Oh, I had to clean up some dog puke yesterday. It was oatmeal, and there was this big gray fluff thing in it. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm thinking, did she eat another cat or cat hairball or something? Or did she eat more carpet? picked it up. No, it was one of the cat's mice.
Ew.
So she swallowed it, yacked it up.
Manner.
So we have to stop letting her
I
play with cat
don't let
toys.
her play with the mice.
I don't know where she found it.
I keep them picked up.
I try to throw them in my room so she can't get
Yeah,
it.
I keep them. I put them in my room or in your room, behind the
There's
gate.
something on my glasses that is really bugging me. God damn it.
But your support system can be your friends and family. They can be people online.
Yeah.
I know I like to support Neo when Neo posts her stuff on
social media,
Instagram.
yeah. I try to do that too. I don't see
yeah.
all the ones until like
I don't
days
either.
later. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more active on Instagram.
Me too. I just don't know.
It's not well, you know, and it's really hard because some people have friends and family that just seem to go out of their way to hold people, hold them back.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of anybody on my side except for maybe Dad, but Dad's not doing it on purpose. Dad's just a dick. Dad is just Dad. He's overly critical of shit and
of everything. So,
but it comes from a place of love,
ish.
But yeah. So what do you do when you don't have a very strong support structure and it just seems like
everybody's out to get you? It's really hard to.
Like not everybody's family is as awesome as mine.
I know.
I'm finding outside sources to get my steps in. I know walking alone isn't enough, but I am trying to make time for strength training lately.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's hard to say. Like sometimes
I'm supposed to make myself more accountable.
It helps. That's why Mike. Honestly, that's why Mike started Crossing Colorado.
Yeah,
was to hold himself accountable.
Social accountability.
Because sometimes, again, you don't have a good support structure. I mean, when Mike made this channel, the only person he had at all was me, and we've discussed it many times. I tend to be an enabler.
Yes.
I am a kind and giving person. So if Mike suggests something that he wants, I'm like, okay, then yes, let's give it to you. And
native enabler.
Huh?
Such a native enabler. That is okay. I can't fucking
glasses.
deal. I don't know if it's the reflection of the light or what. If there's a hair on my eye. Ugh.
Oh, there's a hair on your glasses. It was on the nose piece. The shadow hair.
Do you get it?
I think so.
It's driving me fucking nuts. I can still kind of see something there. That's got to be the reflection of something. Yeah.
That's got to be a reflection.
It is. It's the light.
I was going to say, because you had a cat hair right there that...
Anyway. Sidetracked. Side quest.
So, realistically, like, Mike never... We joke all the time when Mike uses the line from The Mummy all the time.
What friend? You're my only friend.
And for a long time, that was super, super true. And so Mike created his own by posting on. He started with CrossingColorado.com before he even got on YouTube or any of that. And would just do a blog post, and it didn't matter if anybody read it. It was just putting out, and then people started reading it.
Yeah, and then in 2018, it was getting quite popular.
Yeah.
And then Google torpedoed it.
Yeah.
Hard. Like, it was bad, and it sucked the life out of me.
Yep.
And so it's been really hard for me to get back into it ever since. And now I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
Well, but we do this show every week. We talk about how shit our week was because we suck. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say that anymore. We're supposed to be more positive.
Yeah, we're I'm positive. I suck.
Right. But and you guys always. I mean, again, last night I was really upset about not being
Was it last night or the night before?
No, it was last night.
No, just last night you were upset about not feeding the dog. It was the night before.
That's right, because the night you're right. The night
Yeah.
before was the night that I didn't go to the gym the night before. Hold on.
You were upset that you weren't very helpful,
Yeah, that was
right? Or no, you were upset. Okay, so no, you're right. You're right.
yeah, it was last night that I was.
No, it's where it was the night before. And you were freaking out because you were like,
No, yesterday, and I sent you that, and I was negative,
no.
and I told you actually not as bad as I thought it was. I could do better by being more active in the pool in the morning and by playing at least 10 minutes on my Oculus. And then I was like, "Oh shit, are you still awake?"
And you see all that. Yeah, and she glossed over all the positive reinforcement I sent her way. No, it's all good.
No
one needs to know how good of a guy I am.
Oh, whatever. But no, Mike was very encouraging last night when I was like, because I really was like almost in tears over. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm tired of being fat. I'm so frustrated. And then I looked at it and I sent him the picture of my fitness pal, and I was like, okay, I only ate 1,700 calories yesterday.
Yeah. So I told you were stressed out over it.
Yeah, he's like, see, don't stress. And I'm like, okay, I could do better by being more active in the pool, by playing my Oculus for at least 10 minutes. And Mike tells me, anything is good. You got this. Don't stress about it. And then I was like, oh shit, are you still awake? Fuck. That was like.
I had to feed the dog.
Yeah, I forgot to feed dinner.
Yeah. Let's see. I post to make myself more accountable. Okay, doing something for me. I spent years putting off things that make me happy, and the weight loss represents me doing something for me, not just a goal, but a piece of finding my happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still am on the quest to see if I can show off abs.
You almost had them before.
Almost.
I'm watching to see if there's a trend.
Because I'm dating somebody now that I'm going to gain weight. Actually, I've lost weight since being here. So
let's see. I have my sisters who are being supportive of the weight loss, even when I mention having a bad week or day. They remind me that they see my progress. That's awesome.
Yeah. I see your sisters post all the time on Instagram.
Yeah, they comment.
Okay.
It sucks when you don't have people that are because okay, going back to Alyssa again, she is one of my biggest supporters 90% of the time, but then there's that other 10% when she is also one of my biggest influencers to not be good, to go out to eat all the time, to just basically stay fat.
Roadhouse.
I can eat good at Texas Roadhouse. It's
can you?
Yeah.
Extra servings of what?
I like bread. But
extra servings of carbs.
When we go out, like when I was doing keto and I was being good on keto, we'd still go out to dinner. Yeah. And she'd encourage me and help me figure out what I could eat.
Yeah, there's a lot of places you go for keto, like Who Hot. Who Hot is nothing but pure vegetable and protein.
I want to go to Who Hot again.
Who Hot's great.
But yeah, so you just gotta watch for people who tend to enable you.
Yeah. Or people who try to make you feel bad for trying to do something.
Yeah.
Because they're out there.
They are.
A lot of them are jealous that you're accomplishing something they can't.
Oh, we've talked about influencers.
Yeah. Well, that was more of a bitch at V-Shred.
Well, no. We've talked about not influencers. Fuck, I can't think of Rebel Wilson.
Oh.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like movie stars and stuff who were big.
Oh yeah,
and when they lose weight and people
Adele.
And Adele's the other one I was thinking about.
When they lost weight and all their fans were like fucking freaking the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
be supportive of that person. They did look what she did. She
doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
God damn, fans are wicked. That's like, I don't really pay attention to social media, on my accounts. I have no idea how many followers I've got. I don't give a shit. No, I don't care. So I don't even look. But some of them are just rancid people.
Yeah.
And you just when you come across those rancid folks, you just gotta know when to say, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
Again, see my field of books.
Do you know what this says? Yeah, same thing as that. I don't give a fuck. Alas, thine field of fucks. Witness how bad it is.
Yeah.
I don't give a rat's ass. So
Mm.
too many people like put so much emphasis on social media though.
Well, too many people care about what people who are unimportant in their life think.
Yeah, you're never. There's a good chance that you will never see these fucking people in your life. They are not going to influence your life in the slightest.
It comes back to a conversation I actually had with Ty recently, because he's like, well, and I'm like, why do they matter? And he's like, what? It matters what people think. And I'm like, why? Do they affect your life?
Yeah.
What they think of you? Does that?
The only ones that should matter to you are the ones that are in your life: friends, families, lovers. Other than that, who gives a shit? For me, at the end of the day, I outweigh my support, so I have to support myself a little extra since my support doesn't live with me. On the other hand, I have to ask for help when I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, I think that's a real big key that I sometimes struggle with. Is asking for help when I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, asking for help when you're having a bad day. Maybe that should have been the topic today. Because asking for help when you're having a bad day is a sign of growth, and you could come across all kinds of good shit from it.
You have a tendency to not ask for help when you're having a bad day.
I don't need help. Do as I say, not as I do.
You and I both do a lot of, no, it's fine, I got it.
You know what my secret is? Is that every day's a bad day.
No, there are days that are worse.
I'm always having a bad day.
There are days that are worse. And you and I are both really bad about being like, hey, it's a really bad day. Can you help me with this? I've been trying to get better at it.
Lately, I haven't had time to have a bad day. I'm too busy for badness. This dog is licking my foot.
She always does. Just accept it. Just
let it happen.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just
almost there.
Oh my.
Your head out of my pants.
Hi, Manners. You're cute.
Damn it, I got cat hair stuck to my glass.
You put cat hair everywhere. What the hell?
Because I had shadow in my arms.
Yeah.
Anywho. Yeah, asking for help is a good way. Is good. Mm-hmm. As long as you have somebody that you can ask help from.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, it's important to have people
and to understand the limitations of others. Like, I would ask you for help on some of the things I normally go through over asking Dad. Dad would give me an honest opinion, but he comes at it. Why use a hammer when you can use a sledgehammer? When you're driving a nail in the wall, overkill.
It's one of the reasons the girls come to me instead of you.
Well, it depends on what's going on. They know that I'll kill whatever is hurting my girls.
It's one of the reasons they come to me instead of you.
That's why everybody goes to you instead of me, because people want snowflakes and sunshine, and I'm realistic.
I'm realistic and honest. I just go about it a different way.
I'm blunt.
You're an asshole.
If you're going to be acting stupid, I'm going to let you know.
You are too much like your dad.
No, I'm not that gruff with it.
Annika thinks you are.
And she didn't grow up with Dad.
What are you
Trust
doing?
me, I'm not.
Licking my fork.
Nice. She's also Gen Z.
Right.
Sensitive.
He's a snowflake. Love her to pieces, but that baby's a snowflake.
Yep, you gotta have a stomach to be around me, I guess.
Oh. Hey, now you're gonna lose my fork, and I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yes, you are.
I'm grounded. I'm a child. Now it's on your desk.
Oh, I did drink that, right? Yeah. Dirty fork in my coffee.
Dog licked dirty fork in your coffee. Wouldn't be the first time.
I was gonna say, wouldn't be the first time I put junk in my coffee, still drank it. I had flies die in my coffee before. Drank and swallowed. Say, hey, it's their fault. They shouldn't have went swimming in my coffee.
So how do you go about finding a support system if you don't have one?
Social media, unfortunately. Like, there's a lot of Facebook groups, as much as I hate Facebook. But there's a lot of groups out there that actually do have a lot of good to it. Why? Is there white stuff on my mouth?
There was something on. Now you're all like, hey, just being sportive.
Right. Anyway, Facebook groups. Us,
right? We're extra supportive.
I'm supportive of all my channels, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a new subscriber
Oh,
from Substack.
cool.
Yeah, even on Writer Sanctuary, I'm supportive. Like, I want everybody to succeed. So I am a good example. I am more interactive with the audience than a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah.
Because I thrive on interaction, so I will do whatever I can to help everybody who asks me a question. That's just
also
how I am.
helpful that we only have 4 people that hang out with us. So
well, on Writer Sanctuary, I have almost 2,700 subscribers on Writer Sanctuary, and today
again, we only have 4 people that hang out with us
on the live show. But most of my viewers on Writer Sanctuary watch
the other videos.
Yeah, watch the VODs, and so I had to answer like 4 questions today.
Oh,
on
awesome!
On different videos from different people. So I will go out of my way to help anybody succeed that is trying to learn how to write and stuff.
Yeah.
Not all YouTubers like that though. Not all influencers give a rat's ass. They just want to sell something.
Yeah.
So, but social media in general does have come. I mean, you can find good people. That's how I met Trevor and Linda Ray. Was off Twitter. I can't remember how I stumbled across Linda Ray's Aurora Consulting, because they're not anywhere near what I was doing. I think she was talking about blogging or something. I can't remember.
I don't know.
But we've been buds ever since.
Yeah.
So you can find people on social media. It's just, you also got to be careful because there's a lot of douchebags on social media too. So
I think the biggest thing is not letting people get to you.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to like family and friends.
Yeah.
Because, you can have family and friends that will dig at you like Dad. But at the end of the day, I know that Dad loves me and would do anything for me if I needed it.
Well, okay. Here's a great thing we can actually talk about this. It's a conversation I've had with our boys. Actually, all 3 of the boys, because all 3 of them have at least one sucky parent.
Yeah.
Did you have to stop and think like?
Yeah.
Or you're like, we don't suck.
Do I suck?
No. So Kyle and Ty, their mom sucks, and Donovan, his dad, really sucks. And I've had this conversation with Kyle and Ty a lot recently about, is it okay to completely cut their mom off? Is it okay?
I would say yes.
But
I'm biased.
I'm like, here's the thing about that. If that person is detrimental to your mental health and your mental well-being, it doesn't matter if they're blood. It doesn't matter. Like, if they are harmful to your mental health and your well-being, it doesn't matter that they gave birth to you, that they donated sperm to you, that they
Could
Donovan's dad sucks.
Could have worded that a little bit differently, but yeah, all right.
But I mean, if they're
sperm donor.
I mean, realistically,
All right.
it doesn't matter. That's if they are harmful to your mental or physical health, then sometimes you need to let them go or ease back.
Let it go. Let it
because
go.
Ty's talked about it a lot. He's like, I can't cut my mom off completely. I'm like, oh, that's okay. That's your choice. Well, she's not your mom.
Yeah.
Don't.
You saw where I was going with that.
Yeah.
Dark sense of humor. Anyway.
But you know, and I'm like, that's fine. That's your choice, Ty. She's your mom, and if you can't, I'm like, but you also need to learn how to not let her in your head in those negative ways.
Yeah.
Kyle, on the other hand, flat out told her, I can't do this with you. If you want to be part of my life, if this is what you want, then you need to accept this from me, and I'm not willing to accept this from you anymore. Which, you've met the woman. It did not go over well. But he put his foot down and he stuck with it. And he's like, I'm not calling you anymore. If you would like to talk to me, I will answer if I'm not at work. But he goes, but I'm not the one going to make the effort anymore. He goes, because unless you want something, I'm the one who makes the effort to have a relationship. So,
sometimes it's a cancer. You just got to cut it out.
You went 20 years without talking to your mom.
Yeah. Kind of feeling bad. Yeah, kind of feeling bad about that. But in the moment, it was toxic.
Yeah.
Of what started it. Now, I probably shouldn't have let it go that long.
No.
But in the beginning, it was toxic, and it was I needed to do it.
Yeah. But you're a person that tends to overhold a grudge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Neo says, it's hard to overcome that
yeah,
I can fix anything complex and ask for help to avoid self-sabotage. That's so true.
But I can't fix it.
But you can't.
I can't.
Neo says, I love my dad, but I love him from afar. Same with my brother. Healthy boundaries to keep my peace. And sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody now that's I mean, there's certain things I don't bring up to Dad, but
that's I can because
like with Dad, easier. I know that he's going to give me a very, very honest opinion of my book, and he did point out a few things of Kingmaker of what he read of it, and it was a lot of the same stuff that everybody else says too. Yeah. So, but yeah, Dad is unique. Yes.
Yeah, I do.
But I don't put stock in everything Dad says.
You know what? My dad's the same way. My dad is not a person I would go to for support.
Yeah. Your dad's a lot like mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that doesn't mean I don't love him. It just means that sometimes life's too fucking short.
Dre's an awesome guy, but there's just certain things you wouldn't want to take to him. So,
like, I cannot talk to him at all about any of the stuff we talk about on the show, losing weight and trying to, because he just.
Well, when we broke up, he was trying to talk you into taking me to child support, but he didn't realize that would mean you would get less money because I paid for all the girls' crap. I sent the $100 or $50 a week directly to a bank account
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks to a bank account for emergency funds. There was
$50 worth of emergencies every 2 weeks, guys. That's
yeah. It's always an emergency. This is on top of the extra money they sent.
That you're paying the water bill.
Yeah, I was paying the water bill, the internet. So I was giving you guys probably upwards of about $600 or $700 a month.
Not at first.
When I moved to LA, I was
not when you moved to LA.
When I moved to LA, I was giving you guys a fuck ton of stuff.
No.
Yes.
When you moved to LA, I didn't ask for anything.
And I still
sent that. Hold on. No.
Yes, I did.
When you moved back,
I can pull 3 receipts.
Yes. When you moved back, is when it
in 2017 is when I was paying all that.
When you Because I refused to ask you to help me with anything.
But I still was doing it.
There's no way. You had no way of doing it.
Yes, I did.
You paid the internet and the water. And gave the $50 every 2 weeks.
And the extra when Airbeth needed, or when the girls needed stuff from school.
That was once you moved back.
Okay, you have my paperwork. Go up and look at it from 2016 through 2017 and see how much money I actually gave you guys.
Yeah.
Because it was close to $600 a month.
No.
Yes.
Once you moved back, yes.
No. Yeah.
Because then you rented the room. Why are we arguing
came
with
back
this?
from LA.
And Chris isn't even here to pull out the popcorn.
Yep, because you're full of shit. Supportive.
Super supportive. I always love it because Chris is always like,
nice
I love it when mommy and daddy fight. Where's the popcorn?
Yeah, he does the popcorn emoji.
Sorry.
You spit on me?
I totally spit on you. My bad.
The fuck
I don't know what she's doing. She's distracting the shit out of me.
Banana. Hey. Bowls. Bowls.
How?
I don't know, Sam.
I haven't left a single
Miss
bowl.
Fork on the floor. There's a plate behind you next to my bookshelf.
Nope.
That sure as fuck is mine. Yeah,
That's
what
not
is that?
either.
What is that? What is that?
That's
What is
not
that?
mine.
What is that? Huh? What is
No,
it? What is it?
genuinely, that's not mine.
Fucking liar.
No,
I threw all that shit away.
for real, that's not mine. I don't know where she found it.
Oh.
Like, honestly, that's not mine. That's not mine. No, for real though, that's not. This might be mine. I don't know what I had in a bowl though.
Just get out. Oh, fuck off somewhere, please. Thank you.
I think it's yours.
That might be. Yeah.
Did you stick your hand in Nanner Slobber? Do we have goals this week, guys? It's 8 o'clock.
Are we done? Dishes in the office? Is that the new teenager room?
There's always dishes in Mike's office, honestly.
Get out of there. Come on, move along. Move along home. Here. Bone. Get your bone.
Is she?
Woohoo, bone. Stay off with it.
Okay, what is the date today?
So, right, I guess we're done then?
I asked if everybody had. Keep going if you've got more to say.
I don't know if there is anything more to say. Did we cover it?
We did a bad job covering it. We always do a bad job, guys. I don't know why anybody fucking watches
And
this.
I keep having all these visions of grandeur with the topics I come up with, and I just don't hit home, I guess. I'm hoping somebody gleans something worthwhile.
Did Chris text his?
I don't think Chris texted his goals.
Okay, text him and tell him, I need your goal. Anybody else giving a goal this week? I'll add anybody who wants to give me a goal.
Okay. Because Chris is down at my level, 4 pounds by Tuesday.
Oh.
I'm stuck in a funk. I don't know if I should make a goal this week.
You gotta have something.
Neil's breathing.
Neo's breathing this week?
I'm going for 4.
Okay, you gotta
Ooh,
put
you
in
know what? Nah. I'm feeling good.
4 pounds it is, Michael.
5.
4 pounds it is, Michael.
Go for 5.
Okay, if you achieve chat, I'm putting 4.
5. 5 in a week.
Neo is breathing this week.
Breathing.
Which means, I know we say breathing, we joke, but it means take a moment to yourself and breathe. Just
Never added that before.
I have before. Last time you picked breathing, I told you.
Well,
that means take some time.
Moment of zen.
And take a breath. Yes, a moment of zen. When the goal is breathing during that week, it's to
Makes it sound better.
A reset and
makes it sound better than just trying to come up with something that was retarded.
No, I thought of it.
No, it does. It makes it sound like instead of I need to breathe. No. How about you need a moment of zen?
Yes.
You get zen.
Take a minute and use that to refocus and just. Yeah. She said she's stuck in a rut, so Neo is breathing and resetting this week.
Reset. Oh, what'll do it? I am. Nobody's gonna get that reference.
I need a goal this week.
5 pounds.
I can't even step on a scale.
Okay, there you go. To be able to see more than no
No
Probably got that already.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
That's my goal. A reset.
Reset. Yeah. Resetting my Zen. Shower meditations for yourself.
Hopefully I'll get a goal from Chris.
Yeah, because he haven't texted back yet. He might be at work though. Or
no, he's on
is
the
he
bus.
on the way home?
Yeah.
Had a bad day. God damn it.
I got a new song stuck in your head. Great. Anybody else got any goals? Anything? PDC tonight.
Yeah. He's probably with his lady friend.
Yeah.
Probably picking out a bib.
Don't be rude.
I'm not. Hey. If some old sugar mom wants to pamper me by putting a bib and diaper on me.
Whatever.
Depends what she give me.
Let's see. I'll listen to John Mayer and walk to figure out my reset this week. And I'll take it one day at a time this week. Yes. That is kind of, I know that we all joke, but every time I put breathing down for somebody, that's kind of what I think is you need a minute to take a breath and to figure your shit out and to,
yeah.
That's, I know.
No, that's a good way to put it.
That's what I always think every time I put breathing down for somebody.
Zen.
Is, yeah, find some Zen this week.
Zen.
Find some Zen this week.
Find some Zen.
Who else is here? Nobody. It's Neo.
Jennifer was here. I don't know if she still is. Diana was here. I don't know if Diana's still here though.
No.
How many people do we have currently?
Neo.
One. It said 5 for a moment.
We got Neo. That's okay. I'll take Neo.
All right. I think everybody's just tired. Probably going to.
Okay. So I'll add Chris's goal when you get it from him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeaker, squeaking.
Squeak, 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 squeaking.
A ween. All right.
So, hey, ready for me to fuck this up? Every week? I need to like write out notes, key points that I'd like to hit.
I don't know why we lost so many viewers after that. Was that being rude?
No.
Maybe I'm just too much of a douche and no one wants to hang out with us.
Or maybe nobody liked what we said. Let's see. On the plus side, I'll be 37 pounds less for my birthday this year. That's awesome.
That's a goal.
That's a good thing. Good job. Okay, here we go.
Better than being 37 over.
Where I was for my birthday this year.
Well, you don't know because it was
But for it to be I was up at least 20 pounds. Because I was down to 380 at one point.
Yep, true that. All right.
That is
What are you doing? Don't. No.
What is scratching post? She's scratching popcorn ceiling.
No. Now you're getting all over. Don't lick it.
She's like, ew.
Fucking weirdo. No.
Look at her all wide-eyed looking at you.
Now you got popcorn ceiling on your forehead. Ass.
Okay. If you enjoyed this train wreck, you can join us live on Tuesday nights.
Worse than having teenagers.
On Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel. You can sometimes catch the podcast on Spotify when we get around to doing it. We're about a year behind, so it's okay.
Huh.
You can always comment on any of Crossing Colorado's YouTube videos, and Mike's really good about getting back to people. I try to be good about getting back to people. Or on Instagram, Twitter.
I get Instagram like immediately to my phone. Twitter, I'll get the messages.
I get the message. I just don't like Twitter.
Nobody likes Twitter.
Yeah. Or on we have a contact form on crossingcolorado.com.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I think I got everything
I think so.
without failing. It's only happened one other time, so now I'm confused.
And like that time, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know.
I know. You never fucking pay attention.
I've got other shit on my mind. Sorry.
Whatever. Thank you for joining us this week. We got this, everybody. I think
Neil's the only one that's left.
that's okay.
I offended somebody.
That's okay.
All right.
I'm okay with anything else.
It's right there. What happened at 7:35?
I don't know.
Was I a dick?
No, that's what we actually started the topic.
Yeah, you're right. We started talking about the topic. Everyone's like, "I'm out."
Because I was like, "Oh
Fuck
shit,
this.
it's almost 7:30. We haven't even started talking about the topic yet."
Yeah, because we were all the way up to 6
I know.
for a while, and then as soon as we started talking about the topic, everybody bailed.
He's like, "Okay, I gotta go."
Fuck you and your supportive structures.
Well,
Chris says meal prep 1 times, and I am already green.
I feel like that's cheating. Okay.
I wish Chris lived closer.
I know.
Yeah, that's funny.
I know. Start talking about the
pointed
topic,
out.
and everybody's like, "Fuck you, I'm out. Gotta go."
All right, well, that's fine.
Whatever.
Speaking of supportive structures, you bastard.
Right?
We're gonna support the show. Bye.
No. I know that there's people who rewatch it because
Yeah,
I've
they
looked.
probably it gets late. A lot of viewers we have are East Coasters and across the pond, so it's
Yeah.
probably like stupid late for them. So
Exactly. So
I
have
just
a
think it's
great night.
I just think it's funny that we're talking about being
I know,
supportive and everybody
fucking
bailed.
bailed. Have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Thanks, Neo, for sticking it out with us. We love you.
Love you long time.
Love you a long time.
Remember, Zen, take a breath.
Reset. Get your shit figured out. It's okay.
Right.
It's okay.
And we'll see you next time.
And Max says good night.
Yep, Max is loving the mic. Max. Anyway. All right.
I was
What?
just like, Neo.
Oh, I love you both too. Oh, we love you. All righty. Stop. Ouch.